on me, I ain't worried about no jack boys. My young niggas, they clap toys. Oh no, this ain't no rap.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. What's good? What is good? It's your boy BG, and we are back with more 420 thoughts. And on this episode, we will be discussing the recent incidents of black kids, people having to get their hair cut to participate in sports or just even go to work, and the craziness behind it. But on this video, I'm gonna sit back, smoke this Puget Power, California cakes, and I'm sharing my thoughts. Lord knows I need to smoke because this topic and these stories really frustrate me. Let's go.
The one that was present on the bus while the first cut had happened, and then that was also when the school actually finally called me back. They didn't call me back the day that it happened. They called me back the next day. And then that Friday, I'm pretty sure it was March 24th, was when my daughter came home with the other side chopped off. And then I was really mad. And at first I'm thinking that, of course, another little kid did it. And that's when she was crying. And, I finally got her to calm down. And she said, no, my teacher did it. Well, she said library teacher. Let's clarify that. Library teacher did it.
Right. Right. Okay, that's upsetting. I can imagine how you're feeling. So I'm pretty sure you went to the school, you wanted an explanation. What was the reason why she felt the need to put her hands or some scissors on your child's head?
See, I personally haven't got an explanation at all other than the note that they put out stating that that my daughter asked the teacher to do this, to fix her hair. The note also stated that my daughter asked the child to cut her hair. So they're stating that the child cut my daughter's hair, I got it fixed, and apparently my daughter still wasn't happy with it and asked the teacher to cut it again.
Did you hear what the father said? They gave him no explanation other than saying that his daughter asked them to cut her hair. So, in the last month, there's been two stories like this. Recently, 2 days ago, a black girl in North Carolina got her hair cut off during a softball game because she had beads on the back of them. Like the beads Serena and Venus used to wear during their tennis matches back in the day. But I wanted to cover this story that happened about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, because it has the most unanswered question. Well, the most unanswered questions. Yeah, it has the most unanswered question. 420 thinking over here. First question is, in what world, in what year in America do 7-year-olds, 6, 7, 8-year-olds, whoever's on the school bus with her, I'm sure it's the same age group, run around carrying scissors everywhere? Now, this is just a 420 thought, but I wonder what would have happened if there was a black kid, like not black like her, like black like my black ass, running around on the bus, waving scissors around, cutting people's hair. They would probably have the police waiting at the school for me and arrest my black ass. I'm just sitting back thinking, like, I don't even remember being able to have scissors just handy on me running around when I was in high school. Kids her age only need scissors in art class. In the art class, and the art teacher usually would provide those scissors and watch them very closely because she knows she's giving 7-year-olds scissors. Because shit like this could happen. They could cut their hair off, they could poke their eye out, they could stab another kid. So that's the first question I had. Why is this kid running around with scissors on the bus, on a moving bus, cutting people's hair? Secondly, in what world does is a 7-year-old able to give their consent to their teacher to cut their hair, even if they asked? Like, that's crazy to me. And secondly, you see this girl's hair. On the right is what the teacher did. Now, this is just a 420 thought, but I'm wondering what kind of weed this teacher was smoking, because I want some, to make her think she gave this little girl a decent haircut. Because it could not have looked worse than this before she cut that girl's hair. But the sad thing about this is that incidents like this are happening in these ultra white towns where there's not that many black people, clearly, because situations like this does not happen at George Washington Carver High off Martin Luther King Street downtown somewhere. But her father seems like a good, chill, mellow dude that doesn't cause any issues. And the reason I say that is because in his interview, he was nowhere near upset as I would be talking about my child if it happened to her or him. But I hope they get to the bottom of it, they stick at it, and he gets the answers he needs. Excuse me. Actually, the answers he deserves and is entitled to. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation and others like it. Like the young lady who had to cut her hair during a softball game that had beads in it, and for some reason that's a rule that people can't have braids with beads in their hair. Or like the other situation years back, 3 years ago I believe, with the young wrestler who had to cut his dreads during a match. What would you do if these were your kids? How would you react? Let me know. But if you're liking the content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'm going to keep working and get better. I'm gone.